Well, there's cautious optimism surrounding the German economy. After a difficult year marked by inflation, sluggish growth and war in Ukraine, there are signs emerging of a potential turnaround. The government has revised its 2024 growth forecast slightly upwards to 0.3%, driven by improvements in key indicators like business sentiment and manufacturing activity. The trend is further strengthened by a predicted dip in inflation to 2.4%, offering some relief to the consumers. However, despite all these revisions, challenges remain. The predicted growth lags behind other economies, raising concerns about Germany's long-term competitiveness. Underlying issues like an aging population, labor shortages, and a slow transition to green industries, which continues to hamper progress. The lingering effects of the pandemic, the war in Ukraine, and high Eurozone rates all contribute to the headwinds which are facing the German economy. And despite all these hurdles, there are reasons for cautious optimism. The European Central Bank's hints at potentially lowering borrowing costs, which could provide a much-needed boost. Meanwhile, rising real wages are expected to stimulate domestic demand within Germany. The IMF is also expecting a rebound in the Eurozone this year.
By contrast, growth in the euro area will rebound this year, but from very low levels. Unlike in the United States, there is little evidence of a hot economy, and the European Central Bank will need to carefully calibrate the pivot towards monetary easing.
Overall, the German economy appears to be at a turning point, with a fragile recovery potentially taking hold. However, the path forward remains uncertain and continued efforts are needed to address deep-rooted structural issues.